I'm going to tell you a little bit about that today. So let's start with ice. Ice is best for an acute injury, so something that's just happened, the area is inflamed or swollen, it's hot, it feels angry to you. This is the ideal time to use ice. So you can use an ice pack like this that you can throw in the freezer, a bag of frozen peas, or ice cubes in a bag. Any of those work well. You're going to put it over the area for about 10 minutes, and then you're going to take it off. And you can repeat that as often as you can, because the more ice that you use throughout the day, the better it's going to help with your pain and your swelling. Now, for more chronic injuries that have been around for a while, that maybe don't have that same heat and hot inflammation anymore, heat is usually a better option. And for heat, you can use a heating pad. You can use, again, one of these that go in the microwave, or one of the bean bags that go in the microwave to warm up. And again, you'll place it over the area that's injured, and the heat will help to relax the muscles, take down any spasm that's happening there. So that would be a good time to use heat. Contrast therapy, which is using both heat and ice together to get a similar effect. For this, let's use the example of a chronic ankle sprain that's just got swelling that's not changing. What you need is 2 buckets. So you'll use 1 bucket that's full of ice cubes and water, and then 1 bucket that's filled with warm water. And you're going to put your foot in the cold water first for 30 seconds to a minute, followed immediately by placing it into the hot bucket for another 30 seconds to a minute, and again back into the cold bucket for an additional 30 seconds to a minute. And you can cycle through that 3 to 5 times in order to get the effect we want. And what will happen is you get the circulation really pumping through the area. So the blood vessels dilate, the blood comes in, and it causes a bit of a pumping effect to help clear out some of the swelling and inflammation that's stuck down there. Again, it's very good for sort of chronic swollen areas and can be a really effective way at moving things along.